G'day, how are you? Greetings and salutations. Welcome to this episode of the Tim of Borg show, brought to you by Unimatrix 1 Productions. Sorry for my hiatus, I was away on holidays. Also been a bit distracted for a few days here and there with some major upgrades that have occurred to my gaming setup. You may notice a difference in this video, I'm hoping, because my internet has been upgraded to fibre to the node on the National Broadband network, NBN for those Aussies. That's a fibre optic network, but it's XDSL between the node on the block, somewhere around the block, on the street, and my house. I'm getting now 25 megabits down and 5 megabytes up. So that's about 9 megabytes faster on the download speed and 4 megabytes faster on the upload speed than previously, and the ping rate is a lot more snappy as well. So my Star Trek Online is loading quicker, and I'm getting, basically a better gaming experience from that most of the time, except for when there's congestion, then it's just as bad as it was before. But I'm doing this in the morning when there isn't normally congestion. Furthermore, I have just upgraded my PC to an AMD Ryzen 7. Woohoo! I've been talking about this for years. Actually, always saying, oh, I want Zen, Been holding out on upgrading my computer for quite some time because of the knowledge of AMD releasing a new generation, new architecture that was supposed to be at least twice as fast. And the funny thing is, I went to the Zen 1700 instead of the Zen 1800X, which was the fastest Zen, because with the Australian dollar, it was actually incredibly more expensive than any AMD CPU's ever been in the past, or that I've ever bought anyway. Like my last FX was the fastest one, and it was like $250, and this was like, I got the slowest one, and it was like $450. The most expensive, the 1800X, was $700 in Australia, so just for the CPU. Anyway, I ended up spending $792 because I bought a new motherboard and new RAM, DDR4 3000 megahertz, 16 gigabyte RAM. So I had 16 gig before, but now I've got faster RAM supposedly, although there's a BIOS problem and it's not running at full speed, but hopefully that gets fixed soon. And it's an MSI board that costs more than I wanted it to. It's a gaming motherboard, but yeah, not that that makes any difference. Yeah, so I might be making some videos about that for my other tech show. Anyway, so you should notice my computer being a bit more snappy. Anyway, but in this video, that was going off topic so bad. In this video, we're going to do the Tzenkethi Battlezone. Here I am at the Tzenkethi Battlezone, and I'm with my Timo Starfleet Tactical Officer. Got graphics on maximum. And this is his setup. It's been refined a bit since the last video I did, because while I was on holiday I was doing some work on trying to get the DPS up, plus also we had the upgrade weekend. So he's all epic, which I think it was on the last video too, but I've actually changed some equipment around, you may notice if you look closely. I'm using now the Delphic Anti-Proton 2-piece weapon set, which is an overcharged Delphic Anti-Proton beam bank. So I'm not normally a beam bank person, but as you can see now I am. I haven't been in the past, because I never liked the firing arc being restrictive. But anyway, the 2-piece bonus here is 1.2% critical chance and 11.7% critical severity. And it goes with this console here, the interphase quantum distributor, which grants damage to exotic damage abilities, starship impulse expertise, and hull penetration. Yeah, but I'm not too happy with my setup. I've also been playing with my bridge officer setup. I've got a Romulan tactical officer, I've got a tactical Narsican. Maybe I should have made him an engineer. I might have to change that. But I'm still using Elisa Flores, who's a human, although she does have the trait of survivability. hull regen, which you kind of need being tactical and not having many regen hull healing stuff or survivability things. Got 3 tactical officers. I did have this before as emergency powder weapons, but I've decided to put it onto engineering team for this because it's going to be hard to survive. The only reason I'm using Elisa Flores, sorry, I went random then again, is because the chemosite-laced weaponry, I haven't got the funds in my EC to buy that for the Romulan or for the Narsicon. So if that was the case, I would go down to just having 2 tacticals and probably put that as another science. Anyway, this is a bit of a sneak peek also at an upcoming review of this ship. But yeah, because I've got NBN now, I should be able to do a longer video than I normally do without worrying too much because it's...
Tzenkethi operating in multiple locations within the system. Command has identified 3 enemy operations within these areas. We need to regain control of each area. Review the briefings I have made for you to gain a better grasp of the challenges at hand.
Okay. Yeah, so I can upload quicker, so now I can do better videos. So yay, improvement to my show. Alright, so here we are. We're listening to Rodok, and we're going to get on with this Tzenkethi video. So click on Tugs of War, briefing.
The Tzenkethi are gathering asteroids with unstable isotopes for use in constructing protomatter, or as weapons. We need to keep them from towing the asteroids to their launch coils.
Okay.
Defeat any activating units in the area and keep the Tzenkethi from pushing any more asteroids into the launch coils they've built. You will also want to send the asteroids on a collision course with the local sun to keep them out of Tzenkethi hands.
Okay.
The Tzenkethi operating in multiple locations within the system. Command has identified 3 enemy operations within these areas. We need to regain control of each area. Review the briefings I have made for you to gain a better grasp of the challenges at hand.
Alright, King of the Hill briefing.
The Tzenkethi have set up several data arrays to aid their operations. We need to occupy those areas and deny the Tzenkethi access to the arrays and the data inside them.
Oh, God. That's so annoying when you're trying to type into the chat box. Alright, continue.
Initially, you need to defeat the enemy forces near an array. After that, you need to take control of the area. If you are able to keep the Tzenkethi from getting forces into the command area, you'll gain control over time. However, if they overwhelm you, they'll slowly take back control.
Alright, just telling my fleet mates that I'm doing this Tzenkethi Battlezone.
Ships, there may be a short window of opportunity to steal computer data from them before they go critical. This data will help with capturing the array. If you gain control of 70% or more of the array when time runs out, you will have captured the array. The Tzenkethi operating in multiple locations within the system. Command has identified 3 enemy operations within these areas. We need to regain control of each area. Review the briefings I have made for you to gain a better grasp of the challenges at hand.
Alright, blockade briefing.
The Tzenkethi are attempting to transport protomatter bombs and other vital resources out of the system. We are setting up a warp field disruption blockade. We need to get that blockade fully activated in order to keep them from getting anything out of the system.
Okay.
Some of our blockade arrays in the system have been taken offline by Tzenkethi forces. You'll need to defeat enemy units occupying the area and enable the blockade arrays. Once you've regained control of the arrays, the Tzenkethi are bound to attack. Keep the enemy from disabling the arrays.
Okay.
If you are able to keep at least one blockade array enabled until time runs out, you will have secured the area. Allied forces will then move in and hold the blockade in place.
Okay.
The Tzenkethi operate in multiple locations within the system. Command has identified 3 enemy operations within these areas. We need to regain control of each area. Review the briefings I have made for you to gain a better grasp of the challenges at hand.
Alright, so you look at your map and you can see like where it's red, right? And that's where you need to go and battle. And while we're waiting for that to get there, I'll just quickly show you that this is how my space traits are set up. Sort of more of a focus on DPS than ever before. And I showed you my bridge officers. Whoops. Oh yeah, have you seen the skills? That's set up like that. And what am I keep clicking the wrong button for? Oh yeah, roster. That's how my roster's set up. Alright. Over there, okay. Sorry, alright, we'll get this started. Enough procrastinating and chatting. Like, I'll probably do the whole Battlezone at least once or twice, but this is obviously we're at the end of a cycle. Because it cycles. It cycles very quickly too, by the way. There's not much... Like, once you finish it, it starts again. Ah, we got one of those Enterprise J's in the mix. Effects galore. Find some baddies to shoot. Yeah, I'm still not using key binding mapping software. I've had a look at it, but I don't really know if I like the way you have to set up everything to make it work. Sort of means you have to either use it all the time or never use it, sort of thing. You know what I mean? Like, I switch between different computers, and it makes it sort of harder to use that kind of program. Because if I set it up for key bindings on one system, it's not like I can just go back in an instant to using the game in a normal way, because you have to like reconfigure all your things to be ridiculously not the way you normally use it, sort of, from what I've seen anyway. And also, I don't know, some other stuff I'm not too happy about. I don't like running third-party programs. We'll see how it goes. I still haven't actually given it a go. I might. I'm just really still hoping that the developers build it into the game at some point. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Can you stop that? Just bloody frustrating. Normally you can get a lot of loot from this. Last time I did it, I have practiced this a few times in the past. I really can't stand when there's too many effects on the screen. Okay, so that looks like we just did that sector. Alright, so it looks like we've finished the whole thing now. Excellent. Okay, so I think we need to go to the middle. It's lost all the lines and stuff. Time remaining. Defeat bosses. Oh, okay, we're at the bosses section. But where am I supposed to go? Where are they? Battle cruiser? It's weird, isn't it? It's not really very... Where is everybody else? They're over there? I'll just go... It looks like that guy's fighting someone. Okay. So yeah, these Tzenkethi are a crazy new bad guy in the game. It's part of Season 12. I did a pass last night of this ship being infected space advanced and got a new personal record of 36k DPS for ISA. And I'd done one just before that where I got 30, and that was before I bought the Romulan, and then I bought the Romulan bridge officer and got 6k more. So I didn't think that it was going to make the trait that it had would make that much of a difference. I really just didn't think those bridge officers would make much difference. That's why I never bothered much with them in the past. I never thought that I thought, oh, like that looks irrelevant, you know, like surely everything else makes more of a difference than that. I don't know if it was just random luck or not. Oh. So yeah, that weapon set, the Delphic one that I showed you, that came from the Lobi store. So I spent on my Lobi instead of getting another Lobi ship, which I was planning to do. Accolade! Ooh. Ah, someone's joined us from my fleet. There you go. There's one person. He didn't say anything in chat. He just came. So that's good. How many people from my fleet are in here right now? Because I did set it up as a fleet event. Okay, well, one, and the other guy's still in number 2. Okay. Whoops.
We have stopped the Tzenkethi from retaking the system. Well done.
Come on, turn, you big boat. Maybe I should have called this a Ford Falcon. Haha. Okay. No. Missed it. Hey, that guy's not in the fleet. Yellowstone. Is he flying a shuttle? Ooh, Jesse James has a vengeance. Calvin, Intel, Dreadnought. Oh, it's like a Defiant. So where we're supposed to go now? It will restart soon, all from the beginning, but we're at the end of it at the moment. Do I need to go to these other sections? Everyone's over there, it looks like. Where's everybody else? No? That doesn't tell you where to go. Ah, over there. There's a bad guy. No, I didn't get there in time. Ah, it's restarted now. Yeah, I sort of feel like the buttons are activating quicker than they used to. I think it's half the internet and half the faster computer helping. So I think that's actually helped my DPS scores and stuff. Certainly less frustrating to play the game now on this new system with my new internet. Much more enjoyable than it was previously. So high quality videos, and now I'll be getting, you can stay tuned to lots of awesome videos coming from me. Download Tzenkethi data. Downloading. Also, I'm using Strategist as my secondary skill tree, and you get Devastating Tactics button, which is to do with threat. And I always, I get rid of Threatening Stance button. I don't even use that one. So it's always about, for me, reducing the threat. That looks cool, didn't it? Okay, downloading Tzenkethi data. Tzenkethi data retrieve. Thank you, Mr. Potato Head. Alright. Go away. Rock and roll maneuver. I do seem to be killing things faster than before. Back her off. I'm using Pilot as my primary, which is how I get that button plus that button. So I've been testing all the different skill trees and think that's the best specialization trees, and have personally decided I like those the best, you know. It's a lot of download data things. Data. Downloading data. Bum 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 bum. Downloading Tzenkethi data. Doot 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 doot. Download not complete yet. Doot 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 doot. Okay. The thing I love the most about my AMD Ryzen is it uses half the electricity of my last FX chip. Had a 125 watt chip, and now I've got the 65 watt chip, And I'm using a wattometer, which plugs in the wall before the computer, between the wall socket and the computer, to test the watt usage of my computer. Before, it was using like 200 watts when I was running the computer on balanced mode, playing Star Trek Online with the graphics on minimum with the AMD FX chip. Now, it uses about 110 to 130 watts to do the same thing with the Ryzen chip, and it's faster. Now I can run this game with the PC on power saving mode and it's still smooth, whereas before with the FX it was noticeably not fast enough, and I couldn't really play the game at all on power saving mode. I had to have it on auto. What else? So before, with the old FX, if I put it onto performance mode, high performance mode, it would use like way over 200 watts, so like 250 or more, and it would also get really loud. But I was using the ASUS motherboard before, and I was using the ASUS software, which had its own power modes, which I was using, I wasn't using Windows power modes, I was using the ASUS power modes. And now that I've got an MSI motherboard, it just doesn't even have the same kind of power modes with its own software. I mean, I've got the Windows ones, but there's a bug with that. It's not even going to be fixed for another few weeks. Sorry, distracted again, typing in fleet chat. Trying to get more fleet mates to join. I think he just came in after I first invited everybody. Mr. Captain Kirk. They're talking about... I told him last night about Chemocyte button. And he loves it. I loved it when I got it first too. So it's kind of annoying though, because I probably equipped it to some bridge officers that were not very good. And now I've realised about getting bridge officers with better traits, and I'm going to have to buy more chemocytes. And of course, I'd rather spend my EC on buying Amigas from other people on the exchange. So I don't know how I'm ever going to save up for that. Did the other guy join us or not? What's going on here? No, he looks like he just gave up. There's only 12 people in this instance. I'm sure it was like 25 max. I don't understand why he couldn't get in. Well, alright, so where do we go now? It's still in red, this part, so I guess we're waiting for more bad guys to come to kill them. Battlezone ally control, 0% control of array is there. Where is that? Oh yeah, okay. That was cool. Ah, there he is. He did join us. Maybe the other guy left. Jesse James. Must have been doing this for a while. Didn't we use one of them before? It's already timed out. Does it mean I've been recording for 15 minutes? I really should use a timer so I know how long I've been recording for.
We have taken the Tzenkethi facilities.
Woohoo!
Reinforcements are inbound.
Okay. So now we go to the next section. Next section. One of them sections. Okie dokie. Which one do we go to? Where does everybody else go? Go to that one. It's got the line, dots around it with the line. I don't know. Does that mean we're supposed to go to it? I looked on YouTube first to see if other people had done decent videos about this battle zone, but it looked like nobody has.
Fight off the incoming Tzenkethi ships to keep control.
Well, not recently anyway. Some people did it back when it was still on the Tribble server. And they've obviously fixed hundreds of bugs with it since then. Just called in reinforcements. That killed him quick. That was maybe a waste. Icarus class escort. Polymorphic viral probe. Alex class escort. Where is the bad guys? Oh, there. I'm using energy siphon because I'm using some traits to help improve that. I'm using same with the Tychon's Rift. I've got some aftershock wave trait or something or other. Maybe that's a duty officer. Did you read what he just said in the chat? So I need to try to face people because I'm using this thing with a small firing arc compared to the beams where you can broadside. You can't really broadside people with beam banks, so it doesn't go to the sides. That's why I never used them in the past. It's really sort of meant to be like a cannon sort of type of weapon. It's like for escorts and stuff. So probably not the best for a big boat like this one, but you know. But that console that comes with, one of the things it does is improve turn rate and speed, so that's sort of good. Helps since you need to have a good turn rate for that weapon to work properly. Okay, next one. Over here, according to the map.
Fight off the incoming Tzenkethi ships. Keep control of the
Just finishing my coffee. Oh, get out of maximum. Okay. No, you can't press anything else when you press download Tzenkethi data, because it cancels that. Waiting for my boat to get there. Maybe I really haven't used that like once or twice even, have I? So maybe I should have switched it back to power, except I've got weapons power capacitor anyway from the space set that this guy's using, so next time I get out of red alert I might change that station ability. Maybe I should use the other new button thing. I didn't like that last time though. Well actually, look, I should use it right now. My hull's down. Maybe I should just focus on what's going on a bit more instead of talking crap all the time. I love that polymorphic probe button. It's a must-have for every anti-proton build. How many of us are here now? Still just one, mate. Okay, where do we go now? This way? That one's gone red again. What was that? Oh, that's green now. Blue, I mean. Okay, so that was just a temporary thing, I guess. Can't really see where everyone else is. Ew. Okay. Let's go to this one. This looks pretty cool, doesn't it? What is that? That's crazy. Is there bad guys here to shoot or not? There you go. Whoa. What is this giant structure?
ships to prepare for Allied operations.
So my button's pressing quicker than before, or what? You reckon? Drop a comment. Let me know what you think of my improved internet and computer. What's going on with that? Are we tractoring it that way? Is that what we're supposed to do? I don't know. Maybe I wasn't paying even attention to what that Klingon guy was saying. Was I? I don't know. I don't think so. I think I was just letting it have background noise while I was talking about other crap. Oh, look at that thing. It's moving around. What is this? I don't know. I think I should turn the other way. So yeah, we've been picking up a fair bit of loot, so it's a good way to make some cash. Good torpedoes I've got there. Temporal weapon set, that's from. Evasive maneuvers, and I missed it anyway, they got it. Crazy effects, huh? Look at that thing, that's mad. Like planetary ring. Ah, it's like a Saturn type planet there that we're orbiting at the moment, it looks like. Yeah, oh, there's some bad guys, let's shoot them. I really love this ship. I'm so happy I got it recently. I think it's my favourite ship, one of my favourite ships. I've got 3 favourite ships at the moment. Kelvin Constitution, Kelvin Intel Dreadnought, and Krenim Annorax. They're my favourite ships. And yeah, 2 of those I haven't done reviews on yet, so that will be coming soon though. And I think, you know, I was sort of delaying for lots of reasons. I wanted to make sure I got good at and knew everything about it and everything. Perfected the build. Because of the Amiga upgrade events, I wanted to wait until I'd sort of tried to upgrade my gear as much as possible on those particular tunes that have it, because it's different tunes for each of those ships. And like this one's got an Ultra Epic, but this is my oldest main character on Star Trek. He's 3 years old now, I think. So, but he never had a good I only probably picked his space set last year because I sort of was using stupid ones. There was one point in time when I was trying to get the Iconian space set on every single character I had, and then I realised that was dumb. Because you don't, like, it's really boring to have the same space set on all your tunes. If anyone has a Tholian Widow ship, I will buy for 10 million.
Stop the Tzenkethi for now. Our allies are coming to hold the area.
All that extra stuff I was the keyboard I was pressing. Alright, so now I need to figure out where everyone else is going to go and stuff. Looks like that guy's going in that direction. Okay. Let's follow him. We're going over here. Yeah, you following me, mate?
Close asteroids and tow them away from the enemy launch facility.
No, sorry, distracted. Alright, get out of maximum impulse. Frigate. Oh. Pay attention to what I'm doing more, sorry. I do get distracted sometimes. Especially with all those assignments in an Admiralty system. That's quite rude. I really shouldn't open that while I'm recording. I'm sorry. Try to remember not to do that. I love the lance button you get with this ship. It's really mad, isn't it? That was that one there. Chronoton Lance. So you just get it with this ship, I believe. Special button ability. It's not a console or anything. So it's really mad. It's one of the reasons why this ship is so good. I was deliberating which ship should I use to record this with. I really wanted to show off my new Delphic weapon set. I might do a video just about that, I don't know. I've actually bought it for 2 of my characters. It's also on my Team Engineer with my Kelvin Intel Dreadnought. Oh look, so it's been another 15 minutes because my Delta Alliance backup has reset again, I guess. Really? 10 mil. Okay, we've done that zone. Do we need to go back into the middle? Sometimes. Yeah, you have to keep going back there to defend it, it looks like. Occasionally. But we haven't finished the outer zones yet. Yeah, look, there's a bad guy.
Fight off the incoming Tzenkethi ships to keep control of the area.
Rightio. Get this done quickly. Get some backup. Oh, I'm dying. Use that engineering ability. Whoa, just too much to pay attention to. Get you with my lance. Probably didn't need to use the temporal button at the same time as the lance button on the same person. That was a waste. Beam overloader. So I'm excited about the space powers rebalance. Sounds like it's going to make the game more fair. Less fair for the DPS cheats, but more fair for the normal people like me. Sorry, I'm probably going to get thumbs downs now for saying that, I know it. Oh well. Just telling the truth the way it is, mate. That's how Aussies don't like sugarcoating things. Well, not me anyway. I'm a bit like Kramer in that way, I just say things the way they are. Don't care about people's feelings that much. Do we defend it? Oh, there's more baddies. Hey, Jesse James is back with his vengeance, yes. Oh, sorry. Intel Dreadnought. Oh, I've got an itch on my back. Sorry, can't press any buttons at the moment. Okay, once again was paying attention to buttons and not piloting, and then doing really bad piloting. So many things to pay attention to. That's the only reason why I sort of was interested in key mapping, because I thought it would relieve that problem a little bit. Okay, where's the bad guys? Have we solved the area? Ah. Who are you shooting? Ah. I'm shooting that guy now. Okay. I'm particularly looking forward to the improvements to the hangar pets that are going to happen with the new space power rebalance. Because some of my favourite ships that I've got at the moment have hangar pets. The Calvin Constitution doesn't, but this one and the Intel Dreadnought, and I've got that big Iconian Herald ship as well. And of course there's the Breen ship from a year ago, from last year, that's got them too. I was using that for a while on my Klingon guy, although now that I'm a lifetime subscriber, I've got a T6 Klingon ship for him to use, and bought the fleet variant of it a while ago, before I created my own KDF fleet, obviously. Why isn't he shooting? Something's in the way? I don't know. Whoa. I think I need to reverse. No, I probably need to full impulse and get away from this pole that's in the way. Who am I shooting at now? This is going to be a massive file. Lucky I've got MBN now. Might still take me all day to upload. Is there a file size limit and how big they can be? It's probably 10 gigs by now. Yeah, I'm sort of glad I waited for the NBN to be connected before recording this. At least that's a good thing now. I've got more. It's more of a even playing field with me and the other YouTubers that all have fibre optic internet. Most of them. It was a bit unfair before me being disadvantaged by shit internet. So yeah, if you want to know how to get here, you just transwarp here. See, it's transwarp to Gon Kra system. So, or it's in the Alpha Quadrant, like, you know, where Deep Space Nine is. Got him. Evasive maneuvers, nope. Ah, I got that area. Groovy. Alright, so where do we go now then? That way probably. I don't know where everyone else is going to go. Oh, there's two of my fleet mates are here with me. That's grouse. That's an Aussie saying, grouse. Grouse mate. I think that's a very Melbourne saying. Yep. Okay, here we go.
The blockade arrays are online. Keep them active to stop Tzenkethi from escaping. Miriam Gamma is down.
Cruiser.
Miriam Beta is down.
Mm-hmm. Keep forgetting I've got that sensor analyst button. Not that I don't think it does much, but I hardly ever remember to press it. Ah, now I can get through that temporal button. It's a big ship, so need a lot of buttons pressed to kill it. And trying to pick up my loot too, because as I said, EC port all the time. Need to buy some chemo and some Omega. Whoops. Need to face this. Oops, sorry about that. What are you shooting at? I don't know. Is there something behind you? No. I'm still in reverse. Oh my god. You better stop SMSing me. Just a very annoying friend. Die, Tzenkethi scum. So yeah, I like this battle zone. Although it's not as epic as the Badlands battle zone with, you know, that voice acting from Admiral Leeta from the Mirror Universe. That was very, very epic. It's probably more fun, I think, than that one. I don't know. I'm enjoying it. I do like this battle zone. I give it a 9 out of 10 warp cores. Looks like there's 2 fleet mates. Sexy redhead has joined us. That's a cool temporal ship he has, or she has. Once this zone is finished, we'll be wrapping it up, because this is going to be a big file, even with my NBN. It's going to take a while, probably. Might be like the biggest file I've ever tried to upload. So much action for such a long period of time. Normally I've been trying to keep my videos short in the past, because of my limited internet. Oh god, I'm a bit close to that person. Back her off. Focused frenzy. Gotta have some healing buttons, because, you know, tactical officer. Ow. What is all these warp core breaches or something? Where's the bad guy? Somewhere. Am I going in the wrong direction? Okay. Oh, there you are. Oh, it's been another 15 minutes already. Time really flies when you're in the Tzenkethi Battlezone. Or when you're having fun, as they say. Oh, did they just get there, or was that somebody else pressing it? It's a bit weird. Thought I pressed that ages ago. Is there some sort of lag happening? Shouldn't be lag. Stop taking too long to get places. Oh, my arm is getting sore. Uh-oh, sorry about that. I had to stretch my arm. Okay.
Tzenkethi are trying to disengage. Our forces are inbound to hold the area.
Okay, so we've still got a whole bunch of zones to defend. Now, this one hasn't been done yet. I reckon we should go over there next. But it looks like these ones need to be redefended. It feels like a waste of time. I'm gonna wonder if my mates will follow me and go over there. Yep, looks like they're following. Thanks, bros. Oh, we're flying through this. Didn't know he was on. Here we go.
We need to get those blockade arrays back online.
Okay. Got it, yeah. I don't know if you could hear my bones cracking then. Just doing some stretches again while I wait for the new baddies. Where are they? This looks cool though, doesn't it? A lot of animation though for the computer to record. One thing that annoyed me about my MSI board that I bought was that it's got only 4 SATA plugs, not 6, and I needed 6, and now I'm using one less SSD, so I'm having to record this to the same SSD the operating system's running off instead of a separate SSD just for recording, which I had before. Blockade congested. Contested. Oh.
Keep them active to stop Tzenkethi from escaping.
Oops. Oops. I'm obviously getting tired and pressing the wrong buttons now. What's going on?
Barrier Alpha is down.
Rock and roll us there. Hurry up. So it takes a while. Depends how many people are in the instance with you helping. That's why one of the reasons why I created a fleet event to try to help that be quicker and more enjoyable and interesting for people to watch. Because I have come here at times and there's been hardly anyone and not enough people. I probably didn't need to use that, wasted an ability again. Who should I kill next? Now, have I got my speakers up too loud? Oh my god. Stop it, cats. Sorry about that. My cat's in the background fighting. Don't know why they're doing that. Maybe there's a neighbour's cat. Oh, there must be. The neighbour's cat is at the window. On the other side of the window. Oh my god. Can you hear that? It's like I'm in the middle of nowhere. It's really annoying. Come on. Oh my god, really? I should try to just ignore them. You probably can't even hear them. Distractions, distractions. Oh, I've lost my hanger pets. Sorry. Alright. I've got rid of one of them anyway. Back to playing the game. Which way should I go? Where's the closest bad guy? Shoot. Over there. No, where'd he go? Oh, it looks like static on the screen or something, but it's the rings of this planet, isn't it?
Are trying to disengage. Our forces are inbound to hold the area.
Okay. So now looks like we've just got to reinforce areas that have fallen again. Oh my god, he's so annoying. Turn my phone off. That's 3 messages he sent me. Come on, power off. And that's just more beeping. Where is it? Where is the bad guys? Here. Oh, no, somebody else got it. Okay. How about over there?
Fight off the incoming Tzenkethi ships to keep control of the area.
Trying to pay attention. Whoa, what was that? Tripping out, man. Too close, back her off. Now we killed all those guys. Let's get over to the next baddie. Where are you, battleship? That looks like a battleship. Oh no, better use my engineering button. Oh. You're hurting me. Stop it. I gotcha. It didn't hurt me. Where's the next baddie? Over there. Oh, there's one. Oh, I just pressed a button I didn't need to press, didn't I? Bad guys, where are you? We're killing them fast. Obviously got some high DPSs have joined us or something. We're all in the one place now, maybe. Because you sort of spread out a little bit before when there's the different sections. I think, you know? What's going on? It's a beautiful ship, that Kelvin Dreadnought.
We have taken to Tzenkethi facilities. Reinforcements are inbound.
Okay, so we probably need to go over there now then. Not much longer for this screencast video, hopefully. We're almost done. Oh, I thought I pressed maximum, come on. Full impulse. Going critical over here, okay. Uh-oh. Keep hearing things, thinking I'm in. Oh, there's some baddies. Ah, it's been another 15 minutes. Looks like I can call reinforcements again. Ah, look, a Dreadnought with the Borg assimilated visuals. I'm doing that now at the moment, actually, on my other toon, who has that ship. Finally acquired the full assimilated set, just for the visuals. In fact, I've got that on this ship, don't I? Yep. It's bogged out. I can't wait for this to be over, to be honest. I've been playing for a while. Feels like at least an hour. How do you know when it's over? Like,
Fight off the incoming Tzenkethi ships to keep control of the area.
Why'd you stop shooting for? Was that some control ability they used on me maybe or something? I always wonder why sometimes it just seems to stop shooting for no reason. And again, it stopped shooting for no reason. Come on, boat. Back her off. Oh, there seems to be a pole in the way or something. Okay. That was annoying. Where's the bad guys? Over there. Okay. Come on. Invasive maneuvers. Maybe I should just wrap it up. I'm sort of tired now. Starting to lose the plot a little bit. Quite a bit, maybe. What is going on? Can this just be over now? Why is it only at 45% or something? Should be. Looks like. Oh, what's going on? How long does this go for? Okay. Battlezone ally control captured all of the zones. Shouldn't that mean it's over? Can't we finish now? Do we have to go do that one? Oh, didn't we just already conquer that? You have to keep reconquering the same places. Oi, stop. What are you still accelerating for? Try to tell it twice to stop. Obviously I'm losing the plot. Why aren't you moving then? I swear it's not doing the buttons I'm trying to press half the time at the moment. Oh, my hands are sore. I'm getting cramps. RSI. Oh, right on top of the bad guy. Warp core breach didn't hurt me. Okay. Oh, we've conquered this zone. Back to another one that we already had done. Oh, what's this guy here doing? Oh, what? Why aren't you shooting? Oh, out of zone. Range. That's weird. He's flying. He's going quick. Oh, again, I was trying to turn it, I wasn't doing it. Pressing shift and or caps lock or something. Okay, can it be done now? It looks like we've gotten like 70%. There are 9 areas that start out occupied by the Tzenkethi. In order to gain control of the battle zone, you need to contest their occupation areas. Oh, this area hasn't been done yet. Over there. See the line solid? Maybe we have to get that one to finish it. I thought we'd done them all though.
We need to get those blockade arrays back online.
We're all complaining, this is going forever. Where are they? There's one of them, sexy. Where's the bad guys? Why am I in a zone and nothing's happening? It's just wasting bandwidth and time and stuff. Do I have to do something? Where? What? Ah. Disable blockade array. Hey, why aren't you shooting?
Barrier upper blockade arrays are online. Keep them active to stop the Tzenkethi from escaping.
Does that mean we got this area now? Oh, it's half done. Or something. Oh, why is that going down? Oh, man. You know what? I think I'm just going to end it. Don't you hate when you're trying to type something and it brings up other stuff? I'm just going to end it now. You saw what happened at the end anyway. It just restarts. Oh, another bad guy. Alright, I'll kill this guy and then that's over. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. There is a green circle here. If it's not over after I've conquered this one area again, then that's it. I'm just going to end the recording. Cool reflections, bro. Oops, I called the pirates when I meant to call Delta, and there's no bad guys in range. What a waste. Total waste. Oh, it looks like that guy's helping. Okay, that's good. That pirate. Back up. That was wasted. That temporal button I pressed, what it was called, entanglement, singularity thing. Oh. Everyone's always out of range. It's annoying. Oh, there's someone here. Come on. Hello, cruiser. Get you with my tactical buttons. Oh, man. Not facing the right direction, am I? That's really frustrating. Come on. Turn your boat. Of course, by the time it... they kill him. And kill him anyway. This is just going forever, isn't it? Alright.
Our forces
What?
bound to hold the area.
Oh, so now we're big boss at the end here then? One more, and that's it. If it's not over after this, that's it. You know? Like I've had it. Come on, turn your boat.
Take down the Tzenkethi ships occupied.
King of the Hill occupied. Contested? What? Where's the bad guy? Thought I called for one of my hanger pets. Must have died straight away. Temple entanglement suit. So much going on, huh? Who am I shooting? That person, okay. Stop that. It's annoying when it zooms in when you don't want it to, isn't it? Like, just friggin' get out of the way. I don't know, do something. Why is it so slow? Oh, there's all control effects everywhere. Alright, I think this has been going for an hour and a half now, because one of my R&D assignments that was an hour and a half is just completed. So, must be close to an hour and a half by now. Definitely have to finish this video. Oh, that's a nice ship. Come on. One last section. Give it all she's got, Captain. Fire everything we've got, as Calvin Kirk would say. Calvin Kirk. Oh, bad guy. Who am I shooting at? There's just so much going on, huh? It's a bit hard to know what's going on. Is that it? Have we done it yet? Come on. Be over already, would you? Ugh. What's going on? Oh, my arm is killing me. I really need a break. Oh, alright. That's all I'm doing. Alright, well thanks for watching this video from the Tim and Borg Show about the Tzenkethi Battlezone. It's a never-ending, they should call it the never-ending zone. The never-ending Battlezone. Basically, that's what it is. Never-ending Battlezone. Alright, hope you enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for more. And subscribe and like and share with your friends and all that groovy stuff. Support the channel, please. Thank you very much. Live long and prosper, Joel, and true resistance is futile. You'll be assimilated. Escort us to sector 001. And may the force be with you. Peace. Something like that. Yep, those are all the things you're supposed to say to end a video, apparently. Alright, till next time. Bye-bye.